If you are traveling for the first time to Cusco, the ancient capital of the Inca Empire and one of the most incredible destinations in the world, this guide will help you a lot. I will give you the 15 best travel tips to make the most of it. Where to stay, how to get around, what to do, travel insurance, ticket prices, and everything you need to know before going. Let's go! The first tip is about where to stay. The best area is the historic center, near Plaza de Armas, where you will be surrounded by churches, museums, restaurants, and markets, as well as being just a few minutes' walk from most attractions. Another good option is the San Blas neighborhood, which is charming, full of narrow streets, craft shops, and restaurants, and also has a beautiful view of the city. We created this personalized map, which explains exactly which is the best area. Staying there, you can't go wrong. In the video description and here on the QR code on the screen, we will leave the link to the page with this map and with the hotels where we have stayed and highly recommend, including one that is excellent, very cheap, and very well located. The second tip is about the weather and altitude. Cusco is more than 3,400 meters above sea level, so the air is thinner, and many people feel the famous soroche, altitude sickness. It is important to rest on the first day, drink plenty of water, and avoid physical exertion right away. The climate is cold at night throughout the year, with temperatures that can drop to 5 degrees Celsius, but during the day, it varies between 15 and 25 degrees Celsius. Between May and September, the weather is dry and sunny, being the best time to visit. From November to March, it is the rainy season. The third tip is about must-see attractions. Plaza de Armas is the heart of the city, with the cathedral and the Church of the Society of Jesus. Coricancha, the ancient Temple of the Sun, is another highlight, with tickets around $6. San Pedro Market is great for discovering local products. An essential tour is the Sacred Valley of the Incas, which includes Pisac, Ollantaytambo, and Chinchero, with excursions starting at $30. Another must-do is the Rainbow Mountain, which is 3 hours from Cusco and costs an average of $36, including transport and guide. Humantay Lake, 2 hours from the city, is another natural wonder, with tours starting at $34. But of course, the highlight is Machu Picchu. Tickets cost around $40, and to get there, you need to take a train from Ollantaytambo, which costs about $60 round trip. There are also options for full tours that already include transport, guide, and ticket. But don't worry, in the video description and here on the QR code, we will leave the link to the website where we always buy tickets and tours for the lowest price. It is the largest tour site in the world and has practically everything there. Tickets for all attractions, tours, and excursions to nearby cities and places that are worth visiting. All for the lowest price, and you can pay in any currency, saving on fees. And they also have free tours that are great. And remember that in this link below, we always organize everything you need to plan your entire trip for the lowest price. The websites we use to plan our trips, with everything much cheaper. Travel SIM card, travel insurance at half the price, tickets to all attractions, good and cheap hotels where we have already stayed, cheap car rental, and the global account to take money abroad paying much lower fees. And the links already contain automatic discounts because we are always updating them, so save and use this page that will make your trip much easier. The fourth tip is about how many days to stay. I recommend at least 4 to 5 days in Cusco, 1 for acclimatization, 1 for the Sacred Valley, 1 for Machu Picchu, and another for one of the trails or lakes in the region. The fifth tip is about the airport. Cusco is served by Alejandro Velasco Astete International Airport, which is just 6 kilometers from downtown. A taxi costs about $8 to Plaza de Armas. The sixth tip is about transportation. In the historic center, you can do everything on foot. To visit the Sacred Valley or other more distant attractions, the best option is to hire tours or transfers since public transport is not very practical for tourists. The seventh tip is about shopping. Cusco is great for buying handicrafts. San Pedro Market and the shops in San Blas sell alpaca wool clothes, rugs, ceramics, and souvenirs. Prices are very affordable, but it is worth negotiating. And for those who are new here on the channel, welcome. Our mission is to help you travel more and better around the world. If you are enjoying this, subscribe to the channel and like the video, it helps us a lot. The eighth tip is about food. Don't miss typical dishes such as Peruvian ceviche, lomo saltado, and Andean soup. A meal in a tourist restaurant costs between $8 and $14 per person. For the more adventurous, some restaurants offer dishes with alpaca meat and even kai, the guinea pig, which is a local delicacy. The ninth tip is about a special experience, attending a traditional dance show at the CUSCO Center of Native Art, with tickets from $6. Another unique experience is participating in an Andean ceremony with local shamans, who offer rituals of gratitude to Pachamama. The 10th tip is about travel insurance. It is not mandatory to enter Peru, but it is highly recommended, especially since Cusco is at high altitude and the risk of discomfort is greater. The average cost is $3 per day. I will leave in the description the link of the comparison site we use, which shows the price of all insurers and guarantees the lowest value. The 11th tip is about language. Spanish is the official language, but many tourist places also offer service in English. The 12th tip is about tipping. It is not mandatory, but in restaurants it is common to leave 10% if the service is good. The 13th tip is about documentation. Travelers from many countries do not need a visa to enter Peru, only a valid passport or ID card in good condition. The 14th tip is about currency exchange. The currency is the Peruvian sol. Bring dollars to exchange at currency exchange houses downtown, which usually offer good rates. And the 15th tip is enjoy a lot. Cusco is a magical destination full of history, traditions, culture, and spectacular landscapes. It is the gateway to Machu Picchu and one of the most unforgettable travel experiences you can have. If you liked the video, like it and subscribe to our channel to travel more and better around the world. Thank you very much and have a good trip.